Hello, I'm Richie from PlayStationCountry.com and I'm taking a look at Minutes on the PS4, and this game is pretty much a dodge 'em up, I guess is what you'd call it. So you control the circle that you can see in the middle there, and what you have to do is absorb anything that's the right colour that comes towards you, usually lines and sometimes little objects. And as you do that, you get points and a bar moves around the circumference of the circle. That is the circumference, right? It's been a long time since GCSE maths. And conversely, if you absorb any black objects or lines, then they'll hurt you and eventually kill you, so you need to be careful. And as you can see, that's easier said than done. This level in particular is looking a bit tricky, and I'm about to die a peasant's death. But I'm not going to show you. With clever editing, it looks like I totally made it. So the game starts off very simply with just those core mechanics, but before long you start unlocking new power-ups. These can do things such as slowing down time, or shielding you, or bringing back some health if you've lost any. But most interestingly, you can also unlock new sizes for your circle. So when you're scoring normally in your normal size, that's fine, but then what you can do is you can get bigger, and the bigger you are, the more you score. So you can either go to a 2 or a 3 times multiplier. You can also shrink down to a half times multiplier as well, which makes you a lot safer, but obviously you're not scoring. And the whole point of every level is to score as much as possible. You unlock stars as you do this, and the stars in turn unlock more power-ups for you. So you really want to take as many risks as possible without being completely foolish about it. The reason the game is called Minutes is because every time you play, each level lasts exactly 1 minute. And that's great because it means everything's really accessible, it's really quick. The whole thing's about gameplay, you're not waiting around at any point, you're just playing. And I really like that. Unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot of content here. You know, there's not much variation to things. Pretty much everything the game's going to throw at you, you're going to see in this video. But you know, that's not really what matters. What matters is just getting that perfection on each level and really trying to boost those scores. When more people start playing this and the leaderboard's more active, this can be a really great score attack game. Plus, if you really want to test yourself against the rest of the world or your friends, then you've got the daily challenge, and that works the same as games like Ollie Ollie, where you get a new level every day and you get to practice it as much as you want, but you only get to post 1 score. And that's great as well because it's again very immediate, but you do get a good sense of where you're at when it comes to skills. Obviously, as the game gets more popular, there's going to be some proper fucking aliens out there who are going to destroy your score, son. Destroy it. When it comes to the dodge 'em ups, I'd say if you've got a Vita, you might want to check out Don't Die Mr. Robot first, as that's probably my favourite game of the year so far. Although this is great as well. If you're only a PS4 player though, then this is obviously the one you want to get. This will be out on both formats, and I'm not sure if it's cross-buy. I will have to check that out later and then not do anything about telling you, so just have to figure that one out for yourself, kids. Thanks for watching. Check us out on PlayStationCountry.com and have a lovely day. That's an order. Bye.